morning children. How are you all? I hope everybody is doing well in your home and following all the instructions, the safety measures of this corona. Yes. So I think every one of you know what are the safety measures of this corona. No? Yes. Once again I will tell you. You follow all those things at your home. So you should sanitize your hands. You should wash your hands regularly. Yes. And you should wear mask if you are moving out or any of the places here, yes, near to your home, and you should maintain distance when you are speaking to anybody in your home either outside also. Okay, so as we have completed our first lesson in your GK part, today we are starting with your second lesson, that is interesting animals. So in this topic we are going to deal with animals. Okay, we are going to discuss about animals. So for this second lesson, you need to require your term book, pencil and eraser. Okay children, I think you are ready. Already you are ready with your things. Yes, if you are not, just pick your things fast and get ready. Okay, term book, pencil and eraser. Okay, and in this lesson we are going to learn about animals and different types of animals. In animals also we are going to have different types of animals. Okay, so in this animals we have three types of animals. Okay, so those are herbivorous animals, carnivorous herbivorous animal, next carnivorous animals, next omnivorous animals. Okay, so animals are of three types. One is herbivorous animals, one is carnivorous animals, one is omnivorous animals. Okay, what are herbivorous animals? The animals which will eat the grass. Okay, which will eat plants, grass, small leaves, leafy vegetables like that. Okay, which will eat grass and plants are called herbivorous animals. Okay, herbivorous animals will eat grass or plants. Okay, so can you guess any animal which animals will eat this grass and plants, which are called herbivorous? Anybody can guess? Yes. So in our daily life, as we know, in the morning, as soon as we brush up, we'll drink milk. No, you people will drink. Mummy, daddy will drink tea, coffee. No. So the first animal is cow. Yes, herbivorous animals like cow, goat, sheep. All these will come under herbivorous animals, which will eat only grass or plants and leaves. Okay. Next, carnivorous animals. These carnivorous animals will eat the meat of other animals. Meat of other animals. Okay. Carnivorous animals will eat meat or flesh of other animals. Okay. So these animals will not stay with us. They will be staying in the forest because they are very dangerous. They will eat human beings also. They will eat, as they are eating animals, they will eat human beings also. But that is the reason they are very dangerous animals. Those animals will not stay with us. They will stay in the forest like tiger, lion, hyena. Okay, these type of animals which will eat the meat or flesh of other animals are called carnivorous animals. Next, omnivorous animals. This will eat both. Both in the sense, these grass and plants it will eat, and meat or flesh also it will eat. Both it will eat. Plants as well as meat. So what are those animals? They are also very like bees. They will eat both plants and meat also. So bees, mice, rats, all these comes under omnivorous animals. Okay, now you understood the types of animals now. We have three types of animals: herbivorous, carnivorous and omnivorous animals. In this, the herbivorous means plant-eating animals like cow, goat and sheep. Carnivorous, a meat-eating animal, tiger, lion, hyena, cheetah, all this comes under carnivorous animals. Next we have omnivorous. It will eat both plants and the meat of the plants. It will eat both plants and meat also. So this comes under bees, mice, rats, all this comes under omnivorous animals. Okay, this is about types of animals. Now we will go into our term book. Okay, so in your term book also they have given you few animals. Okay, so I think you are ready with your books, children. Everyone take out your term book. Open page number 260. The lesson is there. Page 260. Okay. Take out your term book. Sit properly. Yes. First you listen to me. Then we will do the writing part. Okay. Take your term book. Okay. Then listen to me. Wherever I am reading. First I will explain. Here they have given you about 6 animals. So first I will describe about those 6 animals, then we will do the writing part. First you will see in your term book what is the first one. Okay. So before going into the animals, we have a warm up here. See, have you ever visited a zoo? So here they are asking you one question to do it. Have you ever visited a zoo? Share your experience in your class. As we don't have the class now, so you are having in your own. You are sitting in your home and listening to the video, no children. So what you will do now? If you have visited a zoo, write there yes. If you have not visited, you write there no. Okay. If you have visited zoo and what is the experience, how you felt there, you write one point there under the warm up. Okay. Under the warm up, you write one of your experience. Okay, children. Now we will move into the animals. See topic here. Match the names of animals with their pictures. So here few pictures. Both the sides they have given three animal pictures, and in the middle they have given the names of the animals. You can see in your term book also. Yes. So now first I am going to explain about each animal. So what is the first animal? See, first animal is Arctic fox. Okay. What is the first animal? It is Arctic fox. So I'll tell you few things about this Arctic fox so that you can identify the picture of that Arctic fox in your term book. Okay. Now see, this Arctic fox belongs to Canidae family. This Arctic fox belongs to Canidae family. It is the name of the Arctic fox family. It belongs to Canidae family. And this Arctic fox, it is also called as polar fox, or it has white fox. It is also known as polar fox or white fox. Okay, and it likes to stay. It will stay in cold regions only, cold places, cold environment only. It will stay. Okay, it will stay in cold places only. Okay, and it will have a thick warm fur on the body. Okay, it will have thick fur on the body. Thick fur on its body. I think you have recognized what is the picture of this Arctic fox also. So keep it in the mind. In the last we will do the matching. Okay. The next one is red squirrel. The next one is red squirrel. Okay. Now this red squirrel belongs to Sciuridae family. What this red squirrel belongs to? It belongs to Sciuridae family. It is the name of the family. This red squirrel belongs to this family. Okay. And this stays on trees only. I forgot to tell you. See here, it is a carnivorous animal. It is a carnivorous animal. Just now we have discussed the types of animals. So this Arctic fox is a carnivorous animal. What is carnivorous animal means? Which will eat the meat or flesh of other animals. So Arctic fox is a carnivorous animal. Okay. Now this red squirrel. Red squirrel is a omnivorous animal. Omnivorous means red squirrel is a omnivorous animal. Omnivorous means it will eat the plants or the grass or plant related product like nuts, seeds, yes, buds. All these types of things are related to plants and grass, and it will eat little small insects, worms. Also it will eat. So red squirrel is a omnivorous animal. Okay. Now next one, ibex. What is the next one? Next animal we are going to discuss is about ibex. Okay. So this ibex belongs to Bovidae family. This belongs to Bovidae family. Okay. And it looks like goat. It looks like goat. It looks like goat and it stays in the forest. Okay. And it have a brownish skin on the body. It has brownish skin on the body. Okay. And it is a herbivorous. Just now I said goat. It is related to goat. It is called wild goat. Okay. So it is related to goat. Goat belongs to which family? It belongs to herbivorous family. Okay. Goat belongs to herbivorous family. Now once again I will tell you, listen. Arctic fox, it belongs to Canidae family. Its another name is called polar fox or white fox, and it likes to live in cold environment only, and its body have thick fur on the body. Okay, thick fur will be there on the body, and it is a carnivorous animal. Okay, next one is red squirrel. Red squirrel belongs to Sciuridae family, and it is a omnivorous animal. And it now in nearby our homes also, if we have any big trees, we will find squirrels, no? So those squirrels are also of same type, but this will be in the red color, red little brownish type. So it will eat, I said no, omnivorous, it will eat nuts, seeds, and also worms, insects also it will eat. That is the reason it is called omnivorous animal. Okay. Now the third one is ibex. So ibex belongs to Bovidae family, and it looks like a goat. Okay. It is a wild goat. Its body has brownish skin. Okay. Brownish color skin will be there for this ibex, and it is a herbivorous, means it will eat grass, plants, only plant related products. Okay. Now shall I write the board? Now keep these all points in the mind so that you can recognize. I think you have recognized these animals, these three animals. Yes. So keep those points in your mind. Let us discuss the other three also. Then we will move on to the writing part. Matching part we will do. So now we will move on to the next animal. What is the next animal? After ibex we have fennec fox. See, in the first also we have seen what is the first animal name? That is Arctic fox. So this Arctic fox and fennec fox also belongs to the same family. They belongs to same family. So this fennec fox also belongs to Canidae family. This belongs to Canidae family. Okay, and this is also, I said same family now, so little features will be also of same kind. So this is also Canidae family, and this is also carnivorous animal. It is a carnivorous animal. Carnivorous means just now I said which will eat only the meat or flesh of other animals. Yes, and it is called the desert fox. It is also called desert fox. How our Arctic fox called polar fox or white fox, this fennec fox is called the desert fox, and it will have very large ears. Ears will be very big. Okay, it has large ears also. I think you have recognized. Yes. Okay, keep that point in your mind. This is about your fennec fox. Fennec fox belongs to Canidae family, and it is a carnivorous animal, and it is also called as desert fox. It, in the appearance, it will look like the ears will look very big in its face. Okay. Next, the next animal, we will move on to next animal. It is hedgehog. Hedgehog. Okay. This hedgehog, listen. This hedgehog belongs to Erinaceidae family. It belongs to Erinaceidae family. Okay, it belongs to Erinaceidae family, and it is also a carnivorous animal. It is also a carnivorous animal. Next, it have spins or prickles on its body. Spins means what? Spins or prickles means what? Do you know, children? On its body, it have spins or prickles. Spins or prickles in the sense how rose plant will have thorns to its stem. So same like that, sharp, pointed, like thorns, it will be there on the body. So it is called spins or prickles. Okay. It has spins or prickles on its body. Okay. Next, the next animal and the last animal is Javan rhinoceros. Javan rhinoceros. Okay. And this belongs to Rhinoceridae family. Rhinoceridae family. Rhinoceridae family. Okay. And next, this is also called as Sonda rhinoceros. This is also called as Sonda rhinoceros. Okay, this is also called as Sonda rhinoceros, and the body, the skin of this animal is like armor, means very hard like skin it will have. Okay, very hard skin it is having. So now we have completed discussing about all the 6 animals. Now we will move on to the matching part. Okay, see here we have the pictures, animal pictures. So I can't draw the animal pictures. So in the place of animal pictures, I am writing the numbers. Okay. Then here 3, 4, 5, 6. In the middle you have Arctic fox. Next red squirrel. Next ibex. Next fennec fox. Next hedgehog. Next Javan rhinoceros. Yes. So just now we have discussed, yes, Arctic fox. how Arctic fox will be? It likes to live in cold places and it is also called white fox. In the pictures, you find any white color fox? Yes, or you find any thick fur on its body? You can check in your pictures. Yes. So I found in my pictures that animal in the third place. So I am doing Arctic fox to the third picture down here. Okay. So you also can draw a line there. Okay. Next, red squirrel. So squirrel, we will see squirrels around our home also. No. What I said, the squirrel we will see. Yes. And it will be little red and brownish color. It will eat nuts, I said, and it will stay on trees only. So in which picture you find all these qualities? Yes, first, second, third one is over, fourth, fifth or sixth. Yes, so the red squirrel will be the fifth one. Okay, the red squirrel will be the fifth one. Next you see ibex. What are the qualities of ibex? Ibex will look like a goat. It is also called as wild goat, and it is the skin of the ibex is in brownish color. I said, did you find any kind of animal there? Yes, it is the first one. Ibex will be matched with the first one. The first animal is ibex. Next one, fennec fox. What are the qualities of fennec fox? This is also looks like Arctic fox only, but the important quality of how you can recognize it is by the big ears. It will have very big ears. Which animal is having big ears? Yes, the second picture, the second animal in your book will look like fennec fox. Next, hedgehog. What is the quality of hedgehog? I said, see, it will have spins or prickles on its body, like thorns like things will be there on its body. I said, no? Yes. So, hedgehog will have spins or prickles on its body. So, it is the fourth one here. Okay. So, you can match according to the matching I have done here. Next, the last one, the Javan rhinoceros. I think you can recognize it very fast. Why? Because many of you have visited zoo also. In zoo also we have seen this rhinoceros many times. Yes. So this rhinoceros will have only one horn. Yes. And the body will be very thick like armor. So this Javan rhinoceros will be the sixth one. Okay. Will be the sixth one. So see, first one is ibex, second one is fennec fox, third one is Arctic fox, fourth one is hedgehog, next fifth one is red squirrel, sixth one is Javan rhinoceros. Okay. Now you can check your answers. Yes, children. So this is the matching of your second lesson. Okay. By this we have completed our second lesson, and I have given you one homework now. What is the homework? The warm up I have given now to write your whether you have visited zoo or not. Yes, and you have to write one point of your experience also. I said, no? Yes, you can check your answers, you can do this matching, then complete that warm up also. We will meet you I'll meet you in the next class with the next lesson. Thank you.